Hello my loyal companions, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be another map callout guide going over all the different locations you need to know and their appropriate callout names across the different maps in Rogue Company, and today we're looking at Vice. I have both a map guide and map callout guide for pretty much every single map in Rogue Company, so if you haven't already, go check them out. They'll be here down in the channel and in the description below. If you do go on to enjoy the video though guys, or just want to see daily educational Rogue Company content, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. But for now, let's get into it. As always guys, I'll just say at the start, this is based off my experience as a former competitive player and caster for Rogue Company. You may have different names that you use within your own team or group, and that's absolutely fine. As long as you have a name that you recognize for all the locations I go over, that'll be perfectly fine. And if you don't, you can always use my recommendations. Starting off the very basics of Vice, you have the two bomb sites A and B located here on the map. You then have the attacker side spawn located to the right of this image and is further away from the bomb sites than the defender's side, as we'll see now. And here is also that defender's side spawn. Those are the very basic and simple areas of every single map you need to know. And now we're going to get onto those main locations, which are things you're really going to need to know and have callouts for to give accurate callouts to your teammates. If you're attacking on Vice and you're heading towards the A site, you'll go one of two ways. You'll either go down this straight path to the left, which will take you to the cafe area we'll get onto in a second, or you'll go straight forward to the bathrooms, which again we'll get onto in a little bit. If you decide to go the cafe route though, you'll go through this little area known as the cafe approach. From there, that'll take you onto the cafe itself, which is that little building up on this area, and you also may want to call out the two little walls that are here and refer to them as the wall on the left or the wall on the right, depending on what perspective you're coming from. As you push on from the cafe on towards the A site, you may refer to this area on the left known as L's due to its L shape, or as waters due to the little stream that runs alongside it. If you decide not to go to A through the cafe, you may decide to go through it through bathrooms, which will take you along this long area known as the bathroom approach. That then of course leads on to the bathrooms itself, which is this small room located just here off of the A site. If you're on the attacker side and you want to go through the center of the map though, you may go through this area known as the stage, which is actually split up into two parts. The front of the stage here, which is the open area of it, and the back of the stage here, which is the bit just behind it on the inside. From there, as you push onto the objectives, you'll go through the center area known simply as mid. Where the defenders will likely set up to keep eyes or try and stop you in this mid area is going to be luggage, which is located in this little area right here, due to the main center box / luggage area that it looks like here on this location. If you're looking to transition from mid to B, you'll go through this area known as mid cut. This used to be another jump wall like on the other side, but we'll get onto that in the point of interest section. But now it's an open area, so it's simply known as mid cut. When you go through that cut, or if you just decide to go down the B side of the map itself, you go through this area known as B Street, and is one of the most common callouts for this map. If you're trying to transition from B Street onto the B site itself, you go through this little alleyway known as the B cut. Alternatively though, you can go from B Street all the way round towards the defender side spawn along this area known as B long. Those are all the main locations to really define the areas across this map. I'm now going to go over some small points of interest that will help narrow down specific areas a little bit more for you and your teammate. The first one is a big one for me, although I don't really hear it used a lot, and there are a few of these around the map, but this is going to be the purple pillar. I like this one specifically because it offers a really good grenade spot if you're accurate with your pre-nades. So purple pillar is located here just at the back of CAF as you come across the zip on the A side. You then have the wall hop on mid. On the other side of that mid cut I spoke about is this wall hop that will take you towards the bathrooms approach and right at the doorway towards bathrooms. Also located in mid is this particular area known as Fountain, and is a really good piece of cover for those pushing through mid. So you want to be able to call out this location specifically to help your teammates know that exact positioning. You then have this location here, which is known as the cop car, although technically there are three of them, so you want to be a little bit specific. You want to probably say this one as the close cop car, or if you're on defenders, our cop car. If you're on attackers, their cop car. This would be the alternative one of that, and this one would probably be the deep B Street cop car. Just some way of calling these different things out so you know exactly where these positions are along B Street. And then finally you have the A zip, which I did mention. That is the new zip wire added from the attacker side spawn to the back of Cafe. That's going to be it for all the main callouts of this map, but I'm now going to take you through an in-game walkthrough so you can see exactly what I'm talking about visually. I'll have banners just up ahead so you know as I'm passing through each area of the map. Okay then guys, that's going to take us to the end of the video, and if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also come follow me on twitch.tv/RadTharGaming to see live gameplay commentaries, guides, Q&As, and playing with viewers. All the links you're going to need are down in the description below, but for now guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. And remember, be loyal, be brave, be relentless, and I'll catch you in the next video.